if this is a first offense DUI within the last 10 years, and it's a misdemeanor, which most DUIs are, unless you have an injury, accident that's severe enough to be a felony, you will not be going back to jail as long as you have a good DUI lawyer who knows what they're doing, who will help walk you through every step of the procedure. This is a question. Will I go to jail because I just got arrested for a DUI in Marin County that a lot of people ask me. And in fact, a lot of people call me while they've just gotten out of jail, Saturday, Sunday morning, and they still have alcohol in their system, depending on how high the alcohol level was. And my response is, based on what you're telling me, in most of these cases, you're not going to go back to jail. At worst, you might have to do some sheriff's work program, depending on the facts of the case, but that is not jail time. And you'll usually have to do a DUI school, pay a fine if you get convicted, be on a probation, have restrictions as to not driving with alcohol in your system in Marin County or anywhere else you're driving while you're on a probation. So no, in almost every case, you are not going to go back to jail, which is something that I really try and let people know early on in our conversation when we're talking about their DUI arrest, which may have just happened or happened a few days or a week or two ago. It's also really important to know that we have 10 days to request a hearing with the DMV. And while the DMV part of this has nothing to do with jail, it's an early issue to deal with so that we can keep you driving while we're fighting your case. Because if the hearing's not requested within 10 days, after 30 days, you could lose your privilege to drive. And there's no reason for that to happen early on in one of these cases, because it can just make the penalties, ignition interlocks, things like that, much longer, depending on how long a case goes on. It gets a little confusing, gets a little complicated. This is why you want to get the best DUI lawyer you can find, who operates in Marin County, who does Marin County DUI cases, drunk driving cases, and pick their brain and ask them questions. And in fact, when you've asked all the questions you've asked them, ask, are there other things I should know about? What else can you tell me about this? Find someone who's experienced. We've been doing this. I've been doing this for over 30 years, and all I do is DUI defense. And I'm here to help. Feel free to reach out for a free consultation anytime, 24/7.